I I can laugh about this now, but the very first date, he ended up driving us, and he started his car with a screwdriver and took me to Taco Bell. I should
Oh
have
my
known
God.
right then that I mean, we're not talking red flags, we're talking like red banners. Like,
That is hilarious.
yeah, I can
Starts
feel
his
that
car with
about
a
it now.
screwdriver, like, hey babe, let me take you to Taco Bell.
Yeah. Yeah. And I remember thinking, well, this is a little bit weird, but I was young, I was dumb, I was
Especially since he was 10 years sorry. Since he was 10
yeah.
years older, he's 28. I'm 29 right now. So essentially, I mean, we are pretty much around the same age. I can't even think about like if I was a guy or whatever. Even if I were to take a guy on a date, let's say, I would pick up the Taco Bell.
Well,
Like
this
like maybe
one
if you were like both teenagers and you can like only afford Taco Bell, then that may be a little bit more acceptable, I guess.
yeah.
When he's a 28-year-old man starting his car with a screwdriver.
Yeah. And later I find out he didn't even have a driver's license.
Oh my God. This is comical.
Right. Yeah.
This is
Oh, I can
comical.
totally laugh about it now because
Yeah.
we're talking like this was in 1998. So
Oh, okay.
I was, I mean, times were different back in the 90s. And I mean, I lived in this really small town. So we didn't have a lot of options, but I I later, I mean, as I started to get to know him, found out he was a little bit on the I don't even know how to phrase this.
Just
He
let it
was
all out.
Yeah, he was just a little bit redneck, and I'm like, I just can't. He didn't believe in spending a lot of money on
Mm.
things for other people. If it was things for him, he had that mentality of cheap is good.
A cheapskate, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. That says a lot.
He was poor. I mean, like I said, we worked at a grocery store. So yeah, a
Mhm.
28-year-old man like working in a grocery store, there's nothing wrong with that. But,
Mhm.
you know, I I would have liked something a little bit better than Taco Bell. But I was 18,
Did he at
I'm
least
like,
take you for ice cream?
no, no.
Oh, you just got tacos?
I got tacos.
What'd you guys do after that?
I don't remember. I think we ended up just sitting in his car and talking. And then like he drove me back to I think we met at work. And I think he drove me back to the parking lot and I got my car and went home.
Wow, and you have a license in a car and he took you with a screwdriver. That did not sound right. Oh my God. I just came out of my mouth and I'm just like,
Yeah. Yeah. I know. It's the things you do when you don't know any better.
right.
When you don't
Yeah.
know, like there is something definitely wrong with this. But like I said, I think I knew like intellectually, like this is
Hmm.
really not okay. But I was willing to look past it because I'm not a judgmental person and I think, well, whatever, maybe he's got something going on. It was our first
Yeah,
date.
and I'm the same way.
Yeah. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, well, maybe this is just something that needs to get fixed. And, I really did try to like give him some leniency here. And I look back on it now and I'm like, no, I should have ran. I should have just not even gotten in the car. And I should have just said, you know what? No, pick me up in a car that you don't have to start with a screwdriver.
So you said he didn't have a license.
He didn't have
So
a
he just
license.
never took his test or
No, he got a DUI and it got suspended.
even better.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we got a DUI, screwdriver, and Taco Bell. What a keeper.